Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, and my goodness, what an interesting place this was. I mean, this was such a weird place, you know, the fractured land, the fractured sky, all this kind of weird stuff going on. It just seemed so bizarre to me that, you know, how did this picture end up being so weirdly put together? Like, look at this. There's like weird lines everywhere. I mean, I don't know if YouTube's compression will make it really difficult to tell just how weird this picture looks, but there are like stitching lines everywhere. It's crazy. Well, anyways, it's time for me to guess where I think this is, and I'm going to go with the simple guess and guess northern, I'm going to guess Scotland. Somewhere like, I don't know, right around here. The answer was no, it was Sweden. You know, I was thinking Finland for a bit, but then decided, no, Finland doesn't look like this. But I guess this area in Sweden does. Interesting, look at it. Well, there you go. It is Geosettr National Park. All right, 2036. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A cold day out on the lake. I mean, it's interesting, this picture, because there really isn't that much snow on the ground, but the lake is frozen, which is interesting. I mean, you know, this person is either incredibly silly, or this is a Christmas miracle, and this man is Jesus. Because it seems very surprising to me that the ground would be so not covered in snow and the lake would be frozen like this. But, you know, I could be wrong. Maybe it was a dry, chilly winter up to this point, and there's a little light dusting of snow. Or maybe this place is just incredibly windy and snow can't even settle on the ground. Probably not that, though. But regardless, this is today's daily challenge, which means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner. The person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend, the Guy 100. That's right, the Guy 100. Thank you so much for sending this challenge in. This is a cool theme. It is that good old challenge, the USA or Canada, where upon first inspection, I make a guess as to where I think we are, and then I actually go around and figure out where we are. So thank you so much, the Guy 100, for sending in this one. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do, look down in the description below, find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So let's full screen this and go. This is going to be the US. It's going to be America is where we are right now. Why do I say that? Because the picture's blurry. Where in America are we going to be? That's a really good question. Since the picture is blurry, I'm going to go and say something like Montana or North Dakota, or something like that. Actually, no, I'm going to stick with Montana on this one. So I'm going Montana, just because I feel like Montana, you know, the old Google trucks, they got different priorities. You know, they want to map out Bangladesh and stuff like that. They don't want to spend much time in Montana. So, you know, if you live in Butte, then in that case, you're kind of out of luck, really. But let's move around, see if we can spot anything. I mean, any kind of conclusive clues. A speed sign would really help. Or, you know, maybe if I get close, 45 miles an hour. Yeah, all right, well, that pretty much concludes it. Where do I think we are? I don't know, around Butte. But should I go a little bit forward? I think I should. I think I should indeed go a little bit forward and see what there is to be seen. Not too much, really. Oh, hold on. There's actually a very important sign back here that could really, really help. One back. Ingle Rock. Yeah, unfortunately, none of that really helps me much. Bismarck? No, I don't think that's what that says. Grand Fork? No. All right, well, I'm just going to guess here. I'm going to guess near Butte, and let's figure out where it is. The answer is Colorado. No real idea what that actually said, but there you go, Colorado, 2170. All right, what about this? USA or Canada? I'm gonna say Canada on this one. I think this is in Canada. Let's go find out. 250. Now that is an area code that I am sort of familiar with, but I forget where it is, so I'm not that familiar with it. 250. Is 250 British Columbia, or is 250 like Alberta? I feel like it's one of those two. Well, I mean, this could be either one of those places, really. I'm not exactly sure which one. 250. It's like it's around. I don't know. I really forget, but I'm fairly certain we are in Canada at least. We're probably not. Towards the mountain is probably the wrong way to go. Probably want to go this way. Because I bet you the highway is over down in this direction. I don't know how much I bet that anymore. Oh, are we in America? 40 kilometers an hour. Great. I got the guess right. We are indeed in Canada. And on what road are we on? Creston Valley Airport, Blueberry Patch. And what about that? Does that say anything? Nothing we're allowed to see. Damn it. That really sucks that we can't see that. Is there anything on like this side? Maybe an uncensored version of that sign? Nope. Well, I'm going to actually go this way. We're just going to go down here, and we're going to see if we can maybe spot something. Creston Golf. Okay, sure. What about this back of this sign here? Some more Creston Golf. What about down this way? Well, I mean, we got the golf club. It's quite nice. I'm going to say that this is beautiful, sunny. Should I say it's BC? I mean, I kind of guess so. 250. Where is 250? I really forget, which is really too bad. Like this way. All right, let's see if I can see something. Tourist attractions. Tourist attraction, Heritage Center. All right, fairly certain is going to be British Columbia somewhere. And what about this? Yeah, BC Parks. Great. So it is. Vancouver's here. Let's say we're kind of near, I don't know, over here. The answer is right over here. Well, sort of right. 2749. All right. This is going to be none other than America. There you go. It's going to be America, number one. And what do we got here? Slow down and move. Oh, Canada is the answer. And perhaps British Columbia again, actually. What does this say? BC something something. Yeah, I think we are in British Columbia again. Where? I'm going to say, maybe in a very similar place. We are definitely in BC. We know that much. But where in BC? Maybe similar. Think metric. Okay. So we're coming from America in BC. What about like down over here? In Grassmere or Rooseville? Kind of like there? A little bit more east? Yeah, I'd say there's a good chance. USA is that way. All right. So I'm going to say that we're then like right over here. No, it was actually pretty close to where I said we were before. On Nighthawk Road. Right over here. All right, interesting. 25 and 92. Okay, what about this? This is going to be... This is going to be Canada. Oh, it definitely is. I mean, there's the old giant tiger over there. Where in Canada is Waccamo Valley? That's a really good question. I don't know. Saskatchewan. All right. So we are in good old Saskatchewan. And where in Saskatchewan are we? Well, you're asking the right questions, but not entirely sure. What about if I were thinking of Saskatchewan? Where do I think we are? Lloydminster? Maybe. Regina? Medicine Hat? Prince Albert? You know what? I bet you this is Lloydminster. or North Battleford. Yeah, I bet you this looks like a North Battleford to me. Yeah, that's what this looks like to me. Serving your everyday store. Giant tiger. A Canadian landmark. Actually, I believe that giant tiger is from... I pointed at my desk, but I mean to say here, where I live. I believe it is a Ottawa company. In fact, I believe I live sort of pretty close to the original one. Cornerstone Bar and Grill. Now, if this is anything like the Cornerstone Bar and Grill that I also know, let me tell you, it is disappointingly not very good. I might be wrong about that, you know. Maybe it's in no association. You know what? This is Prince Albert, known for the piercing. Nope, it was Moose Jaw. Crap. Well, you know, there you go. 2617. All right. What about this? Good question. America. Which American mountains are these? Good question, too. Well, we started in Colorado, so I would say we're north of that. Maybe like Idaho mountains? I bet you mountains in Idaho look like this. The answer is they do. 2862. We couldn't move on that last one, so there you go. So, got them all right except for one, where I originally said America, and it turned out to be Canada. But in the end, I was pretty close on most of them. I didn't make a mistake. I didn't, after moving around, I realized my foibles. Started off in not Montana, but Colorado. Then we went to BC, just over here, Creston. Then we went not east, but west, to just south of Kelowna, very close to where I placed my other guess. Then we went to Saskatchewan, all the way up here in not Prince Albert, down there in Moose Jaw, and finally Idaho. So great, 12,990. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Hopefully you guys have had what is this? This is episode for the 25th. Hopefully you guys have had a Merry Christmas. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.